Trump suddenly put forward a new demand that China must meet, otherwise he would impose an additional 200% tariff. To be honest, even US media were left bewildered by Trump's move. According to reports from foreign media outlets such as Reuters and Bloomberg, Trump stated at a recent press conference that amid US-China trade disputes, China must supply rare earth magnets to the United States, otherwise, a 200% tariff or a similar tax rate would be imposed on China. Trump explained that this demand was entirely based on US national security considerations. Media analysis suggests that the reason Trump suddenly issued another threat at a time when the atmosphere between the two countries had already shown a clear sign of easing may lie in the fact that US manufacturing, especially the military industry, is really facing major troubles in the supply of rare earth magnets. Among these issues, the request related to resuming the supply of military-use rare earth products is a new one. Reuters pointed out that in accordance with the agreement reached with the US side, China has resumed the supply of rare earth magnets to the United States. However, at the same time, China has strictly implemented the principle of non-proliferation and rejected all procurement applications that may be used for military purposes. Moreover, 3 Chinese government departments recently jointly launched a special campaign to prohibit individuals and unlicensed entities from mining and selling rare earth elements. This has been regarded as a powerful measure to block the smuggling channels for rare earth product exports. Earlier, some media found through investigations that US enterprises were importing rare earth products through transshipment via certain Southeast Asian countries. This, however, falls under illegal trade and can also be described as smuggling by entities. The reason why the US side resorted to such a method is that its new energy, aerospace, and electronic product industries, especially military production, have already faced an actual disruption in rare earth supply, and the inventories of various enterprises have been steadily depleted over the past few months. For example, the production progress of major military equipment such as the US F-35 fighter jets, Arleigh Burke-class destroyers, and improved Virginia-class nuclear submarines has dropped to an unprecedented level in the past month. Lockheed Martin has just barely delivered the 500th F-35 fighter jet to the US Air Force, but it has warned the Pentagon that the subsequent deliveries will be visibly slower. As for the Arleigh Burke-class destroyers, the construction cycles of 2 of them have seriously exceeded the schedule. One of them has been in the water for more than 200 days, but due to the supply problems of key components and subsystems, it can only remain at the dock. The delivery of the improved Virginia-class nuclear submarines has encountered the same problem. The media believes that this is precisely why Trump suddenly issued a new threat. Even though he knows that the tariff stick is not effective against China, he still threatened to impose a 200% tariff. Analysts believe that this instead shows that the US has no heavyweight bargaining chips left.